Hi everyone, let's take a look at the Feiyutech Vimble 2A, which is a gimbal for GoPros. So as usual, we're going to go ahead and proceed with the unboxing and taking everything out of the box and just looking at the contents. I have another gimbal from them, which I got maybe 4 years ago for my iPhone, and I use that religiously and it's really good. So this is not my first time getting something from this brand, and I just saw a lot of good reviews, and since we have a GoPro, we figured why not invest in a gimbal for the GoPro as well. So I'm hoping that this is actually pretty good quality and will also last us a long time. So it does come with a case, which right off the bat, amazing. I love things that come with their own case, makes it so much easier to keep everything in one spot. And then you have your standard user manuals, quick reference guide, help cards, and warranty cards and stuff like that. So go ahead, take a read, make sure you know what you're going to be doing before you start operating the device. So we're going to go ahead and take the gimbal out of the case, which is very well structured, and it has this wristlet as well, so you can just put it on your wrist instead of having to carry it. And there we go, there's the gimbal itself. I love when the tech stuff comes in black color. I know there's other finishes out there, but I am a huge fan of just plain old black. There's your charging cable, the tripod, stand. So this is if you wanted to record by setting the GoPro on a table and not having to use it or hold it, then you just attach the tripod. That's the on and off button, the power button, the record button. Then you have the charging port on the side, and you can just close that so no dust or any debris gets in there. And here's the charging cord, not too long, but I have a few others that are typically long and have the same specification, so I tend to use those anyway. And then we're going to go ahead and mount the GoPro on the gimbal itself. So you can see that you can lock it so it doesn't move. So when it's not in use, the gimbal is not unnecessarily moving around. So you just twist the two stabilizers there, and that's how it locks into place. Now that we have the GoPro mounted onto the gimbal, we're going to go ahead and connect everything with the app and make sure that we're good to go there. And you can also control everything using the app as well if you wanted to. I prefer just using my gimbal because it's easier, it's in my hand, but you could do that too. So go to the user manual, scan the QR code, and that's going to take you directly to the App Store to download the app. That is if you have an iPhone. And I have the app on my phone already. This is my husband's phone, and he didn't have it, so he's downloading it right now, but I was just able to continue using the app that I use for my iPhone gimbal as well. So there we just connected the gimbal to the app, and you can use that remote control or joystick on there to control the movement of the GoPro. So right there you can see how it's panning, and we're going to show the video later to show how stable it is as well. So you can control the GoPro by using the joystick here. That way, if you don't want to manually control it with the app, you can just use the joystick, which I find much easier. And then you can also use the record button on there to start recording a video, and also for screen capture. If you wanted to record live videos for Instagram, for example, you just tilt the gimbal and then it goes into the portrait mode. And then also you could press the button 3 times and that's going to rotate it towards yourself. So now you are recording in selfie mode. So a lot of features, obviously a lot more. You can explore the user manual as well. I just wanted to give a quick overview of what the video quality and stabilization is like using the gimbal. I'm a huge fan, and I would recommend this if you're beginning to start recording videos, action videos, or just vlogs in general. This is super useful to have.